Recording in progress.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for showing up to the Village of Ruidoso special meeting. If you will stand with me for a moment of silence, and then we'll do the Pledge of Allegiance and the salute to the New Mexico flag. Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I salute the flag of the state of New Mexico, the Zia symbol of perfect friendship among united cultures.
All right, roll call, please, ma'am.
Mayor Crawford.
Here.
Counselor Salas.
Here.
Counselor Letterman.
Here.
Counselor Eby.
Here.
Counselor Corey.
Here.
Counselor Hooker.
Here.
Counselor Jackson is absent. You have a quorum.
All right, thank you, everyone, for coming in to this special meeting. We have some business that we needed to take care of. Of course, y'all all know what it's in reference to. Item number 1, discussion and possible action on ratification of adoption of Resolution 2025-29, a resolution authorizing the assignment of official representatives and signatory authorities for the Rest in Peace. No, I'm just kidding. It's the RIP program.
That's what I thought.
Triple Odd 84 grant agreement for $50,000, no cents, to be used for emergency sewer and water repairs, sewer and water repairs. Yes, sir?
We could make an amendment on that. 50,000 should have been 500,000. Is that correct, Ron?
Yes, Mayor Crawford, Councilor Salas, that's correct. That is a $500,000 grant we received from the New Mexico Environmental Department.
Well, that's a Farm League mistake.
Yeah, it is.
How do we not proofread all of that?
1-0. And, Mr. Mayor, if I may, as we're looking at this, the 3 people listed there, is it requiring the signatures of all?
No, just one.
Okay.
Isn't it?
Mayor Crawford, Councilor Hooker, whenever we do the reimbursement process, and then we'll have myself and Judy will sign off on it, but the mayor is the signatory authority already.
So all 3 have to sign off, but you're just giving we're just
Yes.
approving the authority to do that.
That's what I was looking for. It's not just one. It will have oversight.
Yes.
Correct.
Do all things.
Oh, yes.
And then what kind of emergency do we use this for?
This funding, Mayor Crawford, Councilor Letterman, this funding will be used for any of the emergency work we're doing, say in the Upper
We've already
Canyon,
done a lot of it.
for sewer lines and water lines, so.
Ron, we've done this before, haven't we?
Mayor Crawford, Councilor Corey, this is an additional grant that we received.
No, but as far as delegating.
Yes.
Yes. oh,
Correct. That's correct.
yeah. But Adam and his guys and ProPipe, AUI, J&H, Chavez, all those companies have all been out there working on that.
Mr. Mayor, I make a motion to approve ratification of adoption of Resolution 2025-29, a resolution authorizing the assignment of official representatives and signature authorities for the RIP Triples Quad 084 grant attachment to $500,000 to be used for emergency sewer and water repairs.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call, please, ma'am.
Counselor Hooker.
Aye.
Counselor Corey.
Aye.
Counselor Salas.
Aye.
Counselor Letterman.
Aye.
Counselor Eby.
All right. Item number 2, discussion and possible action on adoption of Resolution 2025-31, a resolution authorizing and approving the submission of a completed grant loan applications for financial assistance to the New Mexico Finance Authority Water Trust Board on 11, that's right, 11 projects for fiscal year 2026. Yes, sir. Who's starting off? Connie?
I'll
Or you-
start.
Adam?
Good morning, Mayor, Council. So this resolution is actual resolution we have to submit for the NOIs for the Water Trust Board for the 11 projects that we have identified for this next funding year.
Okay, and we have them all listed.
Yes, sir.
Adam, how likely is it we'll get funding?
100%.
Yeah, we've done pretty good as far as the engineering and everything on these projects. So we have the check marks, the box checked.
Yeah.
So hopefully, there's a lot of sewer on here, and this year they did add the sewer into the Water Trust Board. So fingers crossed, we will get a lot of this funding.
And this is that legislation that we pushed through the New Mexico Municipal League to add sewer to Water Trust Board. And the money's there, and other communities haven't applied as much. And so we've applied for all those. We've been lobbying pretty hard for that.
So,
Good job.
so you're talking 200 million for sewer?
No, I think
So only for Upper Canyon to get it out of Upper Canyon?
No,
No, this is for, I'll go through the sewer part of it. You have Eagle Drive, you have Pine Cliff water
remember
line,
Pine Cliff, we did part of it, and now we get to do all the water and
and
everything.
then the extension of Rainier. Since, all those houses burned up there, people are rebuilding, we'd like to get sewer back up there.
Sure.
Town and Country, which is the High Loop, which we're doing now. And then you have the Upper Canyon sewer location, and that is for $10,200,000, $220,000.
Okay.
Is that the entire lane?
That is from basically, yes, that's from the Circle Lift Station to the end of Upper Canyon.
On
Mayor,
I'm sorry.
go ahead.
On Upper Canyon flood mitigation, what would that look like?
So, Counselor Letterman, the flood mitigation for Upper Canyon is going to be looking at some of the watershed projects as far as slowing down the water, maybe some trash racks, some bank stabilization, stuff like that.
Okay.
Mayor, I move approval of Resolution 2025-31, a resolution authorizing and approving the submission of completed grant loan applications for financial assistance to the New Mexico Finance Authority Water Trust Board on 11 projects for fiscal year 2026.
May I ask one more question?
Absolutely. Well, we have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Okay, discussion?
Adam, how did we come up with these 11 projects?
So, Counselor Letterman, the 11 projects that we came up with are, so the 11 projects were put, like the water system part of it, were off our water master plan and some of our sewer master plan. The other part of the sewer is like Upper Canyon emergency repair.
Okay.
And a lot of these are on our ICIP that have been
Sure.
previous years, and we're finally catching up to some of
Okay.
those.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Any further questions? I'll make a motion to,
He made the motion.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mayor Pro
that's
Tem,
there,
you
okay.
seconded it. You just need a roll call.
roll call.
Counselor Corey?
Aye.
Counselor Salas?
Aye.
Counselor Hooker?
Aye.
Counselor Letterman?
Aye.
Counselor Eby?
Aye.
Item 3, discussion and possible action on award of proposal for Rhinemark Construction, Inc. on the construction of 3 metal trash racks on village-owned property utilizing New Mexico GSD statewide price agreement number 30/5/023/00070 in the amount of $344,595.59, including New Mexico gross receipt tax.
Mayor Pro Tem, Council, so this is, like I said, Rhinemark Construction came in. They got a design for 3 trash racks to be put in the village-owned property that was donated by the racetrack for the protection of like the downstream users, Spaghetti Flats, all that down there.
What's our time frame on this?
Ron, do you remember what, he didn't really give us a time?
Mayor Pro Tem Salas, Counselor Eby, as soon as if the council does award, he will order the material, and then we'll provide a timeline on that. Also, the funding on this project is through an emergency grant that we received last year for the property there that was donated to the village. So it'll be state funding that'll be on this project.
And Mayor Pro Tem Adam, I heard on the radio, I think y'all were talking about, or maybe it was said in here, the trash rack in Upper Canyon that was washed out.
Yes, sir.
Is there any monies going towards that one, or this is specifically just that?
Counselor Hooker, no, this is specifically towards that. NRCS is actually taking care of that trash rack up in Upper Canyon.
Okay, cool.
And Mayor Pro Tem Salas, Councilor Hooker, last week also, we were awarded an amendment to a grant through the New Mexico Water Trust Board. And one of the items we're looking at is placing a trash rack there by the Mescalero boundary on our side, so we can protect the Upper Canyon surface diversion. So that's another project that we'll be looking at too, so.
So these trash racks, they don't slow the water down. They just grab the
Debris.
logs and all the debris.
Yes, ma'am.
Does it work?
It does work.
Yeah.
You know, a lot like Alto Lake, the first ones we did at Alto Lake.
Yeah.
I mean, all that debris, the first, surge we had, all that debris went in the lake and filled in the duck pond. The next storms we had, I mean, those trash racks, they diverted a lot of debris.
Didn't we have a trash rack by the diversion? Right
No.
there? No?
Yeah, it's on the Mescalero tribe side.
Okay.
And, they do, the debris that's coming off the Rio Ruidoso, I mean, that trash rack on the Mescalero side is a steel trash rack, and those rocks hitting it demolished it.
Yeah.
But it did its job.
Okay.
Mayor Pro Tem, I'll make a
Yes, sir.
motion. I'll make a motion to award, to approve the award of proposal from Rymac Construction Incorporated on construction of 3 metal trash racks on village-owned property utilizing New Mexico GST statewide policy agreement number 30-00000-23, triple lot 70, in the amount of $344,595.59, including New Mexico GRT.
Second?
We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Roll call, please.
Counselor Eby?
Aye.
Counselor Letterman?
Aye.
Counselor Corey?
Aye.
Counselor Hooker?
Aye.
Mayor Pro Tem Salas?
Aye. Item 4, discussion and possible action on task order 2024-003P08 with Bohan Houston, Inc. for professional engineering services on flood damage infrastructure that includes restoration and improvements of local paved roadways, local all-weather roadways, gravel roads, paved and all-weather driveways, culverts, embankments, erosion control measures, and retaining walls in the amount of $586,635.55, including New Mexico gross receipt tax.
Adam, how'd you guys decide on these particular streets?
Do you have the list of streets on there, Ron?
Yes, Mayor Pro Tem Salas, Councilor Corey, the specifications on this project, we have Dennis Dukes, who's a consultant. He's the one that put the projects together. We also have Logan Brandenburg with Bohannon Houston, and we'll have him speak on our behalf also.
So, Counselor Corey, like Ron said, Dennis Dukes, when he identified everything from last year to this year and all the roadways that were damaged during the fires and floods, those are the roadways that we took his recommendations on and our everything that we've seen and
it lined up.
Yes, sir.
And Mayor Pro Tem Salas, Councilor Corey, these are projects that have been obligated by FEMA, so they actually have a PW, so we have a list of projects. We're only awarding projects and starting design on projects that have been obligated, and we actually have a PW, so that it's all incorporated into one project.
Thank you.
Any other questions, staff? Did you want to add your street on there, Councilor Corey?
Among others.
Did you want to scratch one out and put one in there?
I think Zach's street is in worse shape than mine.
He's just a lawyer, though. Don't worry
No
about
further discussion. I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve task order 2024-003P-08 with Bohannon Houston, Inc. for professional engineering services on flood-damaged infrastructure that includes restoration and improvements of local paved roadways, local all-weather roadways, gravel roads, paved and all-weather driveways, culverts, embankments, erosion control measures, and retaining wall in the amount of $586,635.55, including New Mexico GRT.
Second.
Any final, I'm sorry.
Motion second, roll call. At least let me finish the motion.
Counselor Hooker,
Aye.
Counselor Eby,
Aye.
Counselor Letterman,
Aye.
Counselor Salas.
Aye.
Counselor Corey.
Aye.
Okay, do we have any items for closed session? We will. Can I get a motion to go into closed session?
Mr. Mayor, I make a motion to go into closed session for the discussion of limited personnel matters citing 10-15-1H2 NMSA 1978. Discussion subject to the attorney-client privilege pertaining to threatened or pending litigation in which the Village of Ruidoso is or may become a participant citing 10-15-1H7 NMSA 1978, and discussion of the purchase, acquisition, and/or disposal of real property and/or water rights by the Village of Ruidoso citing 10-15-1H8 NMSA 1978.
Second.
Any final discussion? Roll call, please, ma'am.
Counselor Hooker.
Aye.
Counselor Corey.
Aye.
Counselor Salas.
Aye.
Counselor Letterman.
Aye.
Counselor Eby.
Aye.
All right, before we go, Alex, would you do me a favor and call Walgreens? I've just gotten called. They said that the store's been closed 4.5 days out of the last 5, and it's closed again today. I'm not familiar with anything. Would you run that to ground for me? All right. Okay, we will adjourn and be back shortly.